That I forgot that does that. Well, hello everyone. I rebinded my keys to record and pause. So we're gonna be dealing with a little bit of a learning curve here. But I want to talk about
Oh,
maybe.
still a big fan of the show.
Oh, sorry, no, sorry guys. We're gonna be going into that in a little bit. But yeah. Welcome back. I know we've been gone for a few, but let's get back into it. There's been a few things going on in the locale universe, and it's some pretty crazy shit, man. It's actually like it's really crazy, actually. So we're gonna be going on, getting into it. First, I want to show you guys something from from 2024. Oh, that I thought was so funny. I wanted to include in the video. So let's watch this.
And yeah, I think maybe one day we'll have him back on, but not right now.
Yeah, when him and Toftheachu decide to hash
Oh
things out.
shit! Inception.
He's still coming around here.
Hey
What's
Nova,
up,
you're
dude?
Nova, you're a pudgy pedophile.
Yeah, I think
Nova, pudgy pedophile.
not right now.
Yeah, when him and Toftheachu decide.
Hi, Kiwi.
Yo.
Wait, shh.
He's still coming around here.
Hey Nova, you're a pudgy pedophile.
Yeah, I think
Nova.
Smokey, fuck.
I was there for that when it live streamed. Man, those were great fucking times when he was like actively like streaming himself, like looking at the show of Too Hyper Stupid, and they were just calling him a pedophile. It was awesome. But before we get into the more of the crazy shit here, um, just don't. How do I say this? Don't go up to Nova's house. Don't go up to Nova's house. There are better ways to go about, showing how much you hate Nova without actively disturbing his neighbors. And albeit, Nova's a pedophile and he's an awful person. You're disturbing the neighbors. You're disturbing, elderly folk in his neighborhood, but you're also kind of giving him more ammo to fight with, of him being quote unquote bullied and harassed. This isn't the right thing to go about things. And there was recently a TikTok post on I think it was like 3rd, 2nd, saying, protesting at Nova's house, and then they actually posted his actual address. It was crazy, and this is some Andy shit that is fucking disgusting. I don't want to cover that guy. This was like a few fights that I was looking at, and it's of this like these two kids fighting, right? And they're fighting, and look, see the guy, the teacher right here. Look, he gets fucking. You're gonna see right here. I'm actually gonna full screen that, and we're gonna watch it. Look, see the teacher gets hit, right? It gets turned into a 2v1 so fucking quick. Oh shit, like an assist character in a fighting game like in Mortal Kombat. Oh my god, I thought that was funny. And this was like the Nova protest. Camera, fucking camera. I see all of you, and you're all going in harassment files. Slipping all of them off too. This is.
Can we come in?
I want you guys to see something though. Not only can you see the trash right here, you can see all the trash. But what is this? You guys see this brown shit by his leg? And I just love his posture here. His posture kicks ass. Damn, why? He's flipping everyone off. Can we come in? He's barefoot too. Wait, what does he say right here? Oh yeah, his neighbor's outside during this, and he's like, "Told you this would happen. Told you this fucking would happen, you stupid neighbor. Cause you decided to tell everyone in the world how much of a pedophile and a creep I am, and so this is on you."
He's so close.
I didn't see this first time I watched the video, but he goes on this the neighbor's property, right? It's actual like Sasquatch. It's actual Sasquatch. The neighbor's back here, by the way, but they blurred out his face. Thank God, or maybe that was using that edited the pic or video. And look at this. He's like, Nova got my property. Watch straight fucking back. Oh man, there's some crazy shit happening nowadays. But yeah, look at this shit. One, two, three, and there's three cars, and there's one, two, three people, and there's a fourth guy. So I assume a fourth car, maybe a fifth, but who knows? It looks like they're not on his property or blocking his driveway, which is good. His actions have brought it on himself. Chom doesn't understand that apparently his mom or his aunt is probably going to say something about this. It's a matter of time before he gets kicked out. He brought this upon himself. He's a pedophile, so I don't give a fuck. Is it wrong to wish someone would dry? Oh my goody gosh. This dude needs to be locked up immediately so this cloud chasing shit can stop. If you're going there, so oh my god. If you are going there, it should be to beat the teeth out of his mouth, not whatever this is. I would worry for the women, but he's a spineless worm. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna pause the video real quick so I can maybe check out the video right here. Maybe there's more to it. I'm gonna pause it right here because I forgot what key I bounded it to. Be right back. Okay, well, I did not find anything really worthwhile. I did find this of the salty Atlantic sour peach, which was also Noah's Kiwi Farms handle. Someone typed that into Steam and they found out a Steam profile that has Dead as Disco, Onigiri, and Luxor the Fifth Passage. And the user has also previously played as Novine Universe TikTok. So that's Nova's Steam. Man. So while that might be Nova, like the comment says here, yes, but you can also clear that on Steam. So besides the fact it give Nova an excuse of its AI, you can simply clear it as if it never existed. I do it every so often to avoid some of my stalker exes. With the Steam ID, however, no matter what Nova does, we have this info. So while this is true, while we might not be able to confirm whether or not this may be Nova, it has the games that he played on this alternate YouTube channel, and it's looking like it might be Nova on Steam. So do with that information what you will. This person didn't have really a lot to go off of, so I thought it was gonna be more like a person who was like more out there. I didn't expect like a black profile and like just a few media things here and there, so it's fine. I paused the video for nothing. But yeah, he's on his Twitter. He's saying, "I had two more visitors at the harassment. I mean, the takeover, both fifth. Never gets new. Is that Oh, only some accounts can reply. I didn't know that. Is that a thing you can do? Huh, weird. And then he goes and it says, "I have a lot to get off my chest after bottling up emotions since the incident. Bottling up emotions for 2 years is not good for your mental health. So in this original track, I will let it all out. Release date equals unknown, but I need to let it out." Sounds a little weird. Just when I thought of pervert. You are truly a disgusting fuck. That is awesome. That is fucking crazy word. And this is him. This is someone replying to Novine League saying, "I present to you Nova using AI to make the harassment files logo, dissing someone else for using AI days later, and then making a new AI logo a few weeks after that." Which is true. He did use AI, and while I'm like the last person to say anything about AI, these past couple of uploads, I've been making my own thumbnails, and it's been pretty fun actually. I forget how much I love editing stuff. Like I used to be in when I was in high school. I did Adobe certification. I got myself Adobe certified, and yeah, I forgot how good I was at it at one point. Man, it kind of amazing me how much I didn't care about the class at all because I'd mostly just sit around that class and do nothing because it was a really easy class to do. You just do like one simple thing and then that's it. You just nothing else. But I was trying to use a Photoshop because I'm able to use them premium for I don't know if I can say here for free with my old school email, and it still works. So I've been using it, and it's like free premium for me. Um, but the fucking thing runs like shit, so it crashes every now and then. And when it crashes, it doesn't save, and I've been using Photopea, which is like a free alternative. So I need to get more used to it. It's been cool actually making my own thumbnails. Gives me a little bit more creativity, but while it's not like the AI, so I can't make Jupiter or Tofia and EDP FNAF characters. I can fucking make it more streamlined, I guess, and put my own spin on thumbnails. But it's cool. And this is okay. So let's give you a bit of context to what you see right here. Bloodspeth did a stream where he called the Nova support line for the paracords, right? And this woman answers the phone, and this goes on for about like a few hours of him debating whether or not it's an AI or it's a real person. And there's like a few funny moments in there where he's like, "Are you fucking with me?" And he's like, "So are you? If I called you a wireback firewall hopping clanker, would you be offended? Who are you? Why is Nova a pedophile? Is the Sissy special in stock? Is the South Park special available?" And then he talks about Nova's dick, and then he talks about this crazy shit, and then he starts hitting on the AI slash maybe person, which is probably not a real person, but it's fucking hilarious, man. Like, I saw it live stream, and I was like laughing my ass off. But this is like a voice clip of the quote unquote person, which a lot of the comments seem to think it's not an actual person, it's really AI. So we're gonna be looking at this.
Thank you for calling NovaCord Paracord. How can I help you? No, just kidding. Nova does not use AI. That was me, one of his business partners and assistants. I tend to run the business email. Those responses are not AI. I just have some pre-written responses on my notepad that I just copy and send and change for, the specific situation. So any of that shit that you're sending to Nova, that's trolly or whatnot, does not get to him. So you can continue to try, but I'm having a great time going through it, so please do keep entertaining me. As you know, it goes into the harassment files, so yeah, no, that was me. How can I help you? Sorry.
Okay, so a few things to cover here. I am not sure. I'm literally at this 50-50. Is it AI? I mean, is it a person? I'm more leaning towards it's AI because there are a lot of inconsistencies here that, make it so people are less likely to believe that it could be a real person, such as, you're not able to see a shadow, nor are they showing their face or any kind of body part where it confirm whether or not they are actual person. The fact there is no real outside sounds when filming, and while you can't hear a faint outside sound, keep in mind a lot of people can just put an AI voiceover over this shit, and we're gonna be looking at some of the comments that I was kind of basing all this off of. Not AI. I'm calling bullshit on this. It has to be a random video with the AI voice. A horrible business decision on her part for working with the Chome, really. And real Tofia Chu, or Low Taper Toph, as some people like to call her. It's AI. No one really believes it because any YouTuber creating bios about Nova never took the investigation serious to a point where nothing can be done. It's an AI gang. Lady, blink twice if you need help. Better yet, chin 3 times. Why is she okay with helping a child predator? It's AI. No outside. Oh, this is Uncle Drew too. No outside noise either. While sitting outside, like someone talking to a microphone that's indoors, or maybe just a fake, maybe AI voice. Yeah, I'm still convinced this is a bot. The yard is too clean to belong to anyone working with Nova. He's in massive credit card debt, but can hire an assistant, which is like true. Like he begs for money all the time online, and has the fucking audacity to hire an assistant. All right, ladies and gentlemen, germs, it's time to play the 67th edition of Is It a Buddy Troll? If she ain't AI, then I'm the Tooth Fairy. Thing is, you could basically record a video randomly somewhere and put an AI generated voice on it. Why not show the hands or even a shoe where it works? Also, the harassment files makes me suspicious over this as well. and it's glaringly obvious. I don't see a shadow. Usually, yes, they can be well hidden, but sometimes there's always a faint shadow. I was saying, okay, then show your hands. She doesn't show her hands, so I'm still convinced it's a buy. Indeed, even though sometimes not showing your hands is not needed sometimes, yet in cases like this, hands are needed. Even if this is a real person. This person is sick because they know Nova and decide to work with him, which is true. And there's more to go on here. Um, I just okay. This is more to my earlier point. With the way the assistant was speaking to Bloodspeth, I'm still inclined to believe it's AI. I reckon this is AI too. I don't think anyone talks this monotone, but I could be wrong. Maybe someone else is buddy trolling. Like, what person hears stuff on the phone and it's like, is the sissy special in stock? Do you know how to suck on a pacifier and keep it in? And I have one last question, like Blood was doing, and keep spouting out the most deadpan porn responses ever and not hanging up if not AI. And keep in mind, he was doing this shit for hours, just calling it up under different phone numbers of Bloodsmith, and fucking just like, I have one more question. 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 Oh my god, man. Wait, is my mic? Oh, okay. Well, I might have fucked up the audio a little bit there, but I thought the microphone died. I didn't see it, but we're gonna be going back into it. But yeah, that was the Nova Core person.
Thank you for calling.
So oh, I went to this bitch twice. And some people were like, "Is this Alice?" Some people were like, "Is this Alice?" And I wanted to do a voice comparison.
Devils YouTube.
Oh.
What fuck did I just hear? What the fuck?
What were you watching though?
I actually didn't see this. He would constantly whip his dick out and so what the fuck? Ooh, ew.
The Devils YouTube.
Oh.
The devil's YouTube.
Alright.
Same here.
But of course, Michael, they're gonna try to make the worst out of it.
It's like
Yeah, exactly.
it's bigoted as or I hope I am.
I'm on the wrong Reddit account.
What?
I'm on the wrong Reddit account.
Oh. What Reddit accounts do you have?
Oh my god. Oh my god, I forgot he uses a vibrator. Oh my god. Oh, oh my goodness. Ugh. That's so gross. But yeah, the Salty Island Peach on YouTube and Steam is most likely him because he hasn't showed any proof that it wasn't him at all. So, and this was the last thing. West. This was the last thing. This was the West. Oh, that sounds so bad. Yeah, this is the last thing in for today. What's the time on this? I think we got it done in record time. Yeah. Unfortunate news. Bloodsmith has been vaporized after his confrontation with Dr. Doofenshmirtz. He was reported to having one more question for. Yeah, dude, I was hearing it for straight hours, and I fucking donated saying this is like a straight lobotomy to my brain. It really was. Oh my god. Gage wouldn't allow them to be together. His ego simply wouldn't allow it. Bloodsmith must save his fair maid. He must free her from the AI prison. Oh my god. Oh my god. Candy Rooks. She's like a cartoon.
We get the haters out of here fast. We get the haters out of here fast. Cause I'm the queen of this life, not you.
Why do all locals have eye problems? What was that? That was a fucking ghost. I heard some groaning behind me. It was just my cat being stupid. Oh my god. Cocaine is no, yeah, that is true. Oh. Yeah, but we're not fucking talking about Candy Rooks. Oh my god, I freaking hate talking about that bitch. But yeah, that's all we got for today. I'm gonna do a little bit of a double upload here today. I was doing something real cool, something different with the with my USB drive that I used to get PS5 clips on my on my PC so I can edit them. And I've even included a new music player which would allow me to basically uh put music in. Good morning, everyone. Like I would be able to put music in, and I could. Well, it's not really anything special. It's literally just me typing into a box, saying what the music is, and I have this animation playing over it. But I think I like it. Ugh, I got hiccups. I like it. It looks nice. Look. And I've been meaning to make a video about this. See how good that looks, guys? That looks way smoother than putting it in the description, and you guys trying to figure out what it could be. It's mine. So I come back. And while this video is going to be a little bit on the heavier topic side, well, this one at least, there might be a few audio problems here and there because I was trying to get it done as quickly as possible. So I may have half-assed it, and honestly, it's kind of hard for me to edit audio because when I hear audio, right, I always have my volume on 50 or 100. And I'm there like, if it's too quiet, so I have to turn it up, and if it's too low, if it's too high, I'll turn it down. But then it's like, okay, so what volume should the fucking audio be at? Should it just be at the regular volume, or should I have had it at this? Should I have it at that? And so it's basically a mashup of volumes that was working for me at one point, but it's all over the place. I'm still learning how to edit things as I'm going, but genuinely, guys, I can't thank you guys enough for being the people you are. And a few days now, it's been tough, man. It's fucking the 4th of July. I'm not gonna have anyone to really spend it with, because my family aren't 4th of July people, for some reason. And it's gotten worse and worse over the years because it used to be me, my brother, my sisters, my cousins lighting fireworks in the front yard, and now it's just like me alone. And while that isn't any of y'all guys' fault, it's just it's a little disheartening. It's a little sad, actually. Oh man, I've been having a rough couple of days, man. At work things aren't too good, but they aren't too bad, and I'm at this precipice where I'm just like, I want to quit so fucking badly, man. You have no idea. I just don't know anymore, man. It's like I can try my hardest. I can try my absolute hardest. I can fucking stomp down the trash in the dumpster. I can fucking clean the dumpster. I can do all the shit no one wants to do, and yet the people who get rewarded are people who don't deserve it. Because what the fuck do you mean, man? What the fuck do you mean that this person gets rewarded for nothing? Alright? For literally nothing. Because I've done more than this fucking person, been there longer than this person. Like, how much I've done outweighs this fucking person's actions by like fucking miles. Because I didn't see them fucking cleaning up that dumpster. What, he went out there for 5 minutes to pick up a few things of trash and point out some obvious bullshit like, oh, hey, tell this person to put on gloves while they're cleaning up the bin with you. And keep in mind, this person who was helping me was someone with special needs. So it's like a personal kick in the balls when you actually fucking do that. Because it's like, it's literally just having me out there by myself. And albeit, I wasn't trying to be hard on him. It's just, he was making it harder for me to clean the dumpster by actively making things worse. And this fucking asshole comes out here and he's like, oh, do you forget to put on gloves? And it's like, no fucking shit, we put on gloves, you fucking smartass. That was the first thing we fucking did, is we put on gloves. Are you fucking stupid? But no, like, I gotta hear some stupid bullshit like that now. And it's like, I don't get rewarded for it at all. It doesn't matter how often I can work hard. It doesn't matter the amount of, times I've done the shit no one wants to do. How many times I've volunteered to do shit. How many times I'm like, oh, do you need this? Do you need that? Do you want me to do this? Do you want me to do that? Do you want me to do this, that, this, and that? For nothing. For nothing. For literally nothing. And it's It's actually just aggravating. Because not only do I get treated like an asshole there, I get treated like a fucking ghost most of the time. But it's fucking just some double-edged sword bullshit where I do have to work, because I have bills to fucking pay. I have fucking bills, our responsibilities that I need to pay. And I gotta go through the trouble of having to be treated like a fucking asshole for 8, 9, fucking 10 hours almost sometimes. And it's fucking just the most aggravating, rage baiting bullshit ever, man. And now this person gets rewarded for nothing? For what? Because he can do one thing? I fucking learned how to do everything. I can do it better. I can literally do it better. But no, that's not what they wanted. Like, that's not the thing they reward, right? They reward mediocrity. Meaty fucking awkwardity. And that's why I stopped trying, man. That's why I honestly have just given up. Because every single time I've worked hard, it amounted to nothing. It literally amounted to nothing. And now this even proves my fucking point that, not only will I not get what I want by working hard, but I'll see someone else get rewarded for fucking the most basic fucking bullshit. When I could do it fucking better. So, fuck all that, I just generally I do want to quit. I really do want to quit, man. Fucking, it's hard. And it's really hard because now, you know, well, I'll explain it. It'll get explained further into the other video that I'm making, but oh man, I didn't want to go on a rant like that for forever. I just wanted to kind of vent some of my frustration out, and it's not you guys' fault that I'm going through this shit, you know. But thank you guys so much for watching the video, man, and I can't thank you guys enough for being the people you are and for being there for me when I needed you guys most. You know, sometimes life gets hard for me, and I've had a few moments where I just thought I genuinely couldn't do it anymore. And I made this video, not this video, but the other one, kind of talking about what life means to me. What it means to me, and how to move on, basically. Helping, and it provides maybe some help to people who are going through similar things. But man, it's been a rough one, and remember to kind of check me out every now once in a while. See more things like this. I'm not ranting like a fucking idiot, but to see any Nova content, to maybe see me finally beat FNAF. I was trying more and more of it, and I kept on dying, and I can't keep on trying it and dying and record it and put it up, because then that just makes it filler, and we don't need that. And so I'm gonna keep on recording it until I eventually beat night 5. Man, it's been tough. I can't even express to you guys um how much a roller coaster it's been. And I love you guys, and I can't thank you guys enough for being the people you are. So good night, guys, and have a good day.